How he survived his hardest year. A suspenseful, modern-day inspirational story. He thought it would be the year he finally had everything together. Instead, it became the year life stripped him to his bones. But what he discovered in the ruins became the breakthrough that changed everything. The crash. Daniel had spent years climbing his way through a competitive tech company. But when the company suddenly downsized, his department vanished like smoke. One email, one meeting, one handshake, and he was out. People say losing a job isn't the end of the world. But what people forget is what it does inside. Your identity suddenly feels negotiable, your value questionable. For the first time in years, Daniel woke up without a purpose. And that's when the darkest season began. The silent battles. First, he tried to hide it. When friends asked how he was doing, he repeated the same script. I'm good, just figuring things out. But inside, he was drowning. Bills piled up. Job applications went unanswered. His savings thinned. And life kept going as if nothing had changed. His phone became a quiet enemy. Every notification was either a bill reminder or a rejection. But the worst battles weren't the financial ones. They were the mental ones. Wisdom nugget number 1. The hardest battles are the ones no one claps for you for surviving. The unexpected blow. Just when he thought things couldn't get worse, his longtime girlfriend ended the relationship. Not because she didn't care, but because she didn't understand. You're not yourself anymore, Daniel. Everything feels heavy, she said. She didn't mean to hurt him, but her leaving broke what little strength he had left. For the first time, Daniel felt completely alone. No job, no partner, no direction. He started avoiding mirrors. He didn't like the man looking back at him. The day everything snapped. One night, after another rejection email, Daniel walked outside and sat in his car. He didn't cry. He didn't scream. He just sat, silent, numb, empty. He whispered into the darkness, God, what do you want from me? Just tell me. I don't understand. And for the first time in months, he felt something different. Not an answer, not a miracle, just a gentle realization. He still had breath. He still had time. And maybe the year wasn't destroying him. Maybe it was stripping him. Stripping distractions, stripping pride, stripping false comfort, to force him to rebuild on something real. Wisdom nugget number 2. Sometimes life doesn't break you. It breaks what was holding you back. The turning point. The next morning, he made a decision. He would stop trying to fix everything at once. He would simply take it one disciplined day at a time. He created a small routine. Wake up early. Exercise 20 minutes. Apply to 3 jobs. Learn 1 new skill. Read 10 pages. No self-pity. No comparing his life to others. Little by little, something started shifting. Not externally, internally. He began to rebuild his confidence through small wins. He rediscovered parts of himself he had neglected for years. He became more patient, more humble, more focused. And then, the unexpected call. Months later, out of nowhere, he received a call from a company he had applied to and forgotten about. A new startup, new leadership, new vision. They wanted someone resilient, someone who had experienced failure and risen. They wanted someone exactly like him. The interview went beyond skills. They saw his determination, his hunger, his depth. He got the job. But that wasn't the real victory. The real victory was that he had survived everything that tried to bury him. Wisdom nugget number 3. The year that feels like it is killing you is often the year that's rebuilding you. The lessons that saved him. By the end of the year, Daniel realized, loss is not punishment, it's redirection. Rejection is protection from what isn't yours. Hard seasons show you who you really are. Growth doesn't happen in comfort, it happens in chaos. You don't need perfect conditions, just persistent steps. And most importantly, wisdom nugget number 4. You only discover how strong you are when being strong becomes your only choice. The call to action. If you're reading this and your year feels like Daniel's, don't quit. Don't collapse into your own fears. Don't believe the lie that this season defines you. This is not your ending. This is your turning point. Your story is still being written. And years from now, you will look back on this season, the hardest one, and say, that was the year I found myself.